YouTube, how's it going? Thanks, 878 Productions here. And to another live stream. It's about trolling Mr. Real Fan.
Yeah.
And I do not care if my computer demonetizes me like shit.
Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity goo. Stick around.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
Stick around. Giggity. Stick around.
Giggity.
Out. Roasting this idiot named Falcone, also known as Mr. Real Fanner. Not the U word. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna say it.
Giggity.
Giggity. Stick around. So there's only one viewer, but who cares? This is a live stream for fun and stupidity. Right, here it is. Why is my computer demonetizing me again?
So, should we start this rant on Umit?
We're already doing it now. And then I just decided to give him the most burning roast.
Okay, so the reason why here's a couple reasons why we hate Umit. He begs for payware, he begs for girlfriends, he begs for bases in a series, and more.
He literally begs for everything. He literally begs for stupidity. And I bet he chose stupidity as an option for his life.
And Umit is trying to make us think he's 29 years old, even though he's actually like what, 14?
14-year-old mindless twit who gets
Correction, he's 3.
Or how about negative 14?
Negative a million.
Negative infinite. That's it in a nutshell.
Anyways.
So here's the roast I gave to Pumit's Miracle, also known as Falcone.
Falcon.
I want it all.
I refer to him as Falcon.
Wait. I just read a roast now, boy. Let me do it now. You may hate accounts, groups, and other shits like that. My grammar is way better than yours since I have been learning grammar longer than you. You're a hypocrite that gets triggered by everything. So fuck you and what you say.
If you look on my screen here, I made him an antagonist on my series. I gotta
he asks people to send payware. I got to voice every character, and he begs for girlfriends. He got less friends, life, fame, and more stupidity in his life. That's not all. Let me tell you about this idiot named Falcone, because he calls me stupid without evidence, calling me a mistake bastard. Either also Nicholas, Benjamin, John, Caleb, Nicholas, and more people hate you. It's about Falcon. I know that's everyone else. He got nothing on his back. I rated his community since they suck.
I forgot you can't change the name of the wikis. It's because one, I changed the name from Rails East Coast to Southeast Rail Stories, and I want to change this. Who is calling me on my house phone? It's from Union. I got no.
And then here's an example of Pumit's stupidity. Don't call me daddy, you sick bastard. And then here's this song, I just copy and pasted name. No. You can literally
You see,
tell
he says
that's
swearing is bad, but he swears. Hypocrite.
the government. And I told him.
And not to mention, he claims that Fallen Flag Railroads are still in service.
The government knows when he masturbates. The government knows when he redistributes paper doing process and electricity.
And his favorite locomotive
space.
And his favorite locomotive is Burlington Northern 8002, apparently. I don't know why he picked that locomotive. Even though he does not realize that it's now BNSF 8002.
So yeah, 49,000 gibberish time. I'm gonna redistribute paper. That won't trigger me.
Umit needs to grow up and get his own payware.
Gee, man, he really needs to get laid. I can tell.
Like I work to get payware.
working to get paid. We're not just like. It's like every guinea pig in a nutshell on the internet. And then they harass the owners or the creators who made them. Oh my god, I want it, give me that. And they just yell. That's pretty
He keeps
stupid.
saying, "Shut up! I don't beg for payware anymore." And I keep on telling him, then explain why you asked Nicholas and Benjamin for to join around P42 DCs.
They
He
got
thinks
busted.
quotes from Railsheim Valley is the best way to roast. Like for some reason when he got mad at you, he told me how thrilling, how absolutely thrilling. Like hell it is.
Either way, he told me this. Shut up, no one's next to you. Why do I have so many subscribers then? That's right.
Umit's literally a 5-year-old brat.
Probably 6 years old.
What if we added Umit to this live stream and we started roasting him?
And also, if anyone wants to join this live stream called Stupidity live stream, well, I can send a link if you hate Pooch Smirgle and Bill.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying it's so bad is just.
Here's a couple reasons why I picked out Umit and Rails East Coast or Southeast Rail Stories to be KCS 4688. If you look right here, here's a photo of them. Because once the real 4688 had its turbo blown up, and I couldn't help but die of laughter.
True. Also, about the Pumit, he says that he hates steam locomotives. Like, why? I ever know.
He says he doesn't like PM 1225 because that's you.
The milk before the cereal. That's what he does.
Milk before cereal. Damn.
That's the worst crime one man can do.
Mac and cheese.
And then about this idiot named Marie 8 Marbles 2X, of whom that I made a imposter account out of. It turned out to be funny, since I just put in so less effort when writing the comments.
Like, what if...
And
what if you made Ubit and... You could make Ubit an antagonist in Chronicles of Highland Valley.
Yeah, he'll be part of the Chessies. Well, they're just a bunch of idiotic engines, but they want to keep their railroad working.
One thing
Otherwise,
one thing I'm wondering is how did you get Victor Tanzing to voice?
I just asked him on email. Well, I just found his email like on the comment on this discussion page section or something like that, and it turned out that he just said yes. He's actually a polite guy. I guess.
By the way, if you still want me to send lines for the ice cream short you're gonna make, then I guess I could do that in a little bit.
Did you send them? I didn't receive them yet.
Like, this is my best Uma impression. I want some ice cream!
And then when he gets beaten up,
yeah, I hate you, I want my mammy!
Well, I'm the best you've got. And they just screams like,
in your face, Uma. Stupidity. You want to hear something? Stupidity plus hypocrite equals Umit.
Stupidity plus Turkish man equals Umit.
Yes. Umit is a mix between stupidity. He's also a hypocrite and stuff, and all that real crap.
And then he calls me a hypocrite without any evidence.
And here's a little something in a Halloween special. I'm gonna make Uma getting scared by the ghost of 2700. CNO 2700. Like, if you didn't see my Halloween special, you'll know what happened.
What the ghost mean? And also, whenever
Yeah,
Umit finds a video about trains that are very rare, and he tells
not to
everyone.
mention Umich being like Jared and stealing ideas from Rails.
And also, and he gets so triggered by one single little thing, and then he just smashes the keyboard.
Like Leopold Slick.
Yeah, and then he just smashes his head on the keyboard. Shit, I can't write.
Because what if Umit was making Rosemari's past episodes and all of a sudden his Trains 2009 crashed and deleted itself? And it said, due to complications, your Trains 2009 has to be deleted.
Then it shows you're banned from YouTube.
Umit will cry to sleep.
Much stupidity. Also, Umit made a hater community out of me, or a hate group. Seriously, he made a hate group out of me.
And I bet he's gonna make a hate group out of me now.
What?
I bet he's gonna make a hate.
Umit does not even know my name. He forgets about the entire thing once someone changes their name. Umit, he's not someone anyone should talk to.
Yeah, he's very rude and arrogant.
Also, the insult for him can be also known, or just say this. I need to slap your Turkish face out of here. And Umit, he just says, "You can never stab me."
Even if I catch a case, if I even see a KCS train with 4686 and 4688, I'll be like, in your face, Falcon, but GTFO, fake Marie.
And then Umit claims that redistributing payware is legal. He doesn't even know anything. And then claims that Norfolk suffered power runs on Maria's Pass, which is not.
Because Umit's
like seriously.
Nerd. Umit's a nerd who thinks he knows everything.
I only know I only know some of the basics about America, but I'm like a complete retard.
Because Umit is a
family guy. Gaggy.
Giggity.
And a gaggy.
Giggity.
Giggity goo. Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity goo. Stick around.
And then the Pumit calls people the Ians, like he calls me Sammy, and then my old name, Peppy Reckless Rooster.
Seriously, why is he calling Peppy as no reckless rooster?
I suppose he's just insulting himself.
Calling people a rooster is like overrated. It's like a 5-year-old joke. To prove Umit's 5 years.
I know. You're just a part of a farm. That's all.
Proof Umit.
And then Pumit tries to diss people, but then he actually fails.
He fails a grammar class because he does not use grammar correctly.
That's why the grammar hates it for that.
He fails everything. He doesn't use grammar correctly at all. So
always he's butchered.
He's stupid. So he's clearly stupid.
So stupid. He never knows. Pumit is so stupid. He tried to climb Mountain Dew. How the Pumit is it's easy to convince him, and then he just becomes a friend, just like that. He's so disposable.
Yeah.
And also, Pulit claims that he runs every series without any evidence.
Not to
He
mention,
acts now.
he actually says he runs Res of Sherman Hill.
When he does not. And also, Pulit, he can never roast anyone.
Yeah, he fails at roasting.
He says he calls that roasting whenever someone tries to make sense to him. But he's literally much more retarded than anything else. I bet his own brain hates him for that. Would react if his strange letter got closed.
He'd cry. What if Umit was playing? What if Umit was making Rails Morales past episode, then all of a sudden his trains crashed and deleted itself?
And then he's recording it and then just said, any channels, and then he just.
And then he records and takes the blame on you for deleting it.
Because I deleted his communities more than one time.
But then he also gets his channel deleted. Because Umit is a big baby who thinks he knows everything.
He knows anything about stupidity. Soy.
LMAO.
And the way Umit handles every situation is childish.
The Adventures of Sodor, which is the third series I'm making, I have a little complications in it because one, I do not have Oliver and have to use the Railway Series Toby because due to the regular Toby I have being faulty.
You can't go to Western.
How come every Thomas thing, some Thomas things that download just all of a sudden get faulty?
You should use the Railway Series ones.
I'm just going to only use the Railway Series one. I have to use the Railway Series Toby, though. I'm using the regular characters, but except for Toby, which I have to use the Railway Series model. The Sodor Workshop should make a model of Toby that supports Train's new era.
Also, there's something I hate about the train simulators that every one of them needs dependencies. Like, if there were no missing dependencies, it'd be better.
Yeah, but dependencies are what use like the bogies, the horn sounds and stuff.
Oh, they're missing? And then Plummet claims that he runs Rails of Highland Valley, Tales on Springfield Railroad.
You're talking about Nicholas Cruz. He does that.
Indeed. Also, you can use Wild Northwester's model. They're available on a website named wildnorthwester.jimdo.com.
Yeah, but the next thing is I'm hoping to get off Joint Rail is Santa Fe SD45-2s. And I bet because I got a lot of payware things, Umit's gonna ask me for some, and I'll give him just a big NO.
And then Pumt claims that his series is actually the best.
Because he's a little brat.
Yeah, spoiled little brat.
Rat.
And also, Pumt claims that he literally is the boss of everyone. When he's not.
He thinks that he's the parent of all of us. Like he'd say things on us. Well, guess what? Ground threats are overrated. No, that.
And then he claims that.
And yet, Uwe doesn't retarded.
Yep. And then the impression made out of him is the hilarious. It's the most funniest one I know.
This is Umit I'm Umit. Give me this. Give me that from Paywall, or else they're grounded.
And then everyone just says, how about a big fat no?
This is my fake Marine imitation. He deserved it for ranting on me, and because I'm drunk.
Number one, his head gets hit with a hammer. And then she just lies down. She can do nothing but stare.
I don't know what. Fake Marie's one of those people who's like nice at first, and all of a sudden they start making user videos and start acting rude.
Well, Liam is, he's, well, let's say,
You
a good
know,
person, but
you
he's
know Liam,
very,
right? Liam.
very disgusting.
Well, he actually teamed up with Colton to try and take down Fake Marie's channel.
And then he made a song about me. He said, like more bullshit about it. And he said, his name is Sam. Yeah. It's all Liam's fault with the insult. And then about Colton, which makes me laugh, but no offense to him.
For some reason, Liam is making memes out of Fake Marie, and yeah.
I don't know what to say about that milk, about that stupid milk dude.
Giggity.
And then Maroney claims that she runs sales on an industrial branch when she does not, since she does not have trains. Software, recording software, and more shit like that. I know because she's too broke.
Yeah, she's broke. I'm like, oh, slap your Argentinian face out of here.
Also, no, and insulted, not to be racist or anything like that, but
if she was Italian, I would be like, oh, slap the spaghetti out your mouth.
What annoys me more is when Murani and then Umit, they pour the milk before the cereal. That's like the one last thing I can't stand.
I bet Morani and Pumit are like are mate or have a crush on each other.
And then at the home, people can just hear loud smack, smack, slap, 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 smack, smack. Just, what are they doing? I don't know. Are they slapping each other? I don't know. They must be so. They must be very
Liam was
retarded.
one of those people who was nice at first, then became rude, but then he became nice again because Liam is now teaming up with Colton just to take down Fake Marie.
Yup. But when he uploads that kind of art, it disgusts me. Like seriously, it does.
It disgusts me too.
And he just says disgusting things like, "Are they into not safe for work?" Because I'm not into that stuff. Ugh. Chinese is so much more important than that. His content is from Camscott when it's not. That has to be so
Well, he begs from Payware for Joined Realm the most, and not like Realm. Also, I've heard that Joined Realm and Rare mods were on a huge fight. Yeah, because Rare mods actually stole designs from Joined Rail.
Oh, well, I can just ask.
What if Umit was a what if Umit was a safety manager at a power plant?
He'd literally blow it up whenever someone triggers him.
Yeah, he would he'd be like Homer Simpson, accidentally hit the reactor core meltdown button.
But there's no, it's too late. And then about Nicholas Cruz, I know how he looks like in real life. Harry Potter, Bob Ross Jr., Mini Afro, Fatty,
Yeah.
Larry Jr.
Nicholas Cruz posted something on Stupitidy fan group. And
I need to slap this.
Someone in real life, and it's Wendy from Mario. And then Eli commented, "That's your mama." I couldn't help but die of laughter because Eli said, "That's your mama."
You want to know who invented him?
No, I don't get
his mom.
I do know that Nicholas Cruz thought he was running every series. Yeah, I bet. And yeah, he does a terrible job at Tales of Union Pacific or whatever it is.
If I was running that series, I'd literally revamp it. And then having Cruz as antagonist.
It's lucky we successfully rated Cruz's Tales of Union Pacific group.
And gets wrecked Cruz.
Get wrecked Cruz. And then so Eli even renamed it the Tales of Hitler Rails.
Oh, this is getting deep.
I remember when we were rating Umit's community, what was it, banner haters, and and uh and Timothy he changed the banner to Hitler and he changed the name to Umit worships this guy.
Yep. And then I decided to delete it, even though I got banned. I'm literally unstoppable. Wait, is it a movie reference because of the name Unstoppable?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was actually rating yeah, but it's understandable that Eli actually has hatred against Umit and Liam, but I don't get why he actually has hatred on Colton.
And then Pumet literally thinks that his insults can trigger everyone.
Yeah.
He made a character proposal about me. And then I just said, those won't trigger me. And then he just started to rage.
Not to mention he made Colton a bad guy, but instead, like Colton was like NS-9. He said he hates working for NS, even though Colton actually loves NS.
And I absolutely hate CSX relating us so from Pacific Steamer. If we started to just say, in your face, shut up, assassination. Like
Drum battle, we just crash a cymbal, and Sam will just like play a big beat. It will cry himself to bed.
Cries like a baby, and I just steal this drum set and turn it into an epic one. I bet Puma doesn't even know how to tune his drums. That's why they sound so bad. Always having that boring.
For some reason, Umit has some make like multiple series. Like he made Tales of, like he made Rails of Industrial Wasteland, which is all CSX. Yeah, I bet he's never gonna make these Rails of Marias Pass or anything. If he never made Rails of Marias Pass, I'll be so mad because that means I basically send character promotions for nothing. Because like when I first met Umit, I was sending him character promotions along with Metro Michael.
Yep. That was the time Umit was a pleasant chap, but now he's nothing but a bully and a
pain in the ass.
And then he says that. Just like tons of bullshit or tons of baloney. He's just like a mixture of all antagonists put into one. Just like billions of them. And he just says, I can't butt it. Beats me. Why did you break your ankle so much? And then whenever Pumit, he made a hate group out of me named Western Railway Haters. Well, I got taken down. He thought he could stop me by his things, just like it, bang and just saying, "Yeah, you can stop me." What? I don't even know what he's saying. He said, "Get over here now." He's not playing Mortal Kombat. Who does that? And then for this is just a rant about Pumit. If you viewers didn't know that, I just broke the fourth wall, and I'm doing it again since I already know there's a bunch of comments going on. And this live stream will be continuing later, so we'll be ending. So see ya in the next video. Subscribe.
Go because I have a couple things to do.
This live stream is officially ending due to things going on. So subscribe, click that like button, or do whatever you're doing. And